From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Enough with the Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh! Bah, pardon.
Oh, hello? Guys, I'm nervous. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Why am I more nervous than an actual debut? Yeah, you like my deep voice. Hello, J Grande. Hello, Ness. Hello, Pearl. Bonjour. Bonjour to you. I'm under the water. You can't see me. You can see my head. Okay, this debut was randomly just done in like 24 hours. I sped run a debut. It's nice to meet you guys. This is the first time I'm meeting you guys.
I'm under the water. Please help me.
Yes, I'm under the water. Are you here too? Are you gonna join me? Hey yo, nice seeing everyone taking baths. Very good, very good. You know what's funny? Right before I clicked like start streaming, my voice mod decided not to work. And I was like, what the hell? Glad that it worked, because I re-downloaded it. I work for the local police department. I'm Scottish, but I'm fluent in Russian, French, and German, and Japanese. Wow, a polyglot. Love that. I should like slowly rise from the waters. Let me move my OBS so that we can make this work. Okay. Oh. And I'm learning Korean. Wow. You know, I always found something that's really cool. Like, if I... Okay, I keep hearing myself. Give me a second. Okay. I should still be nice and deep. Do I still sound nice and deep, guys? Please tell me I still sound nice and deep. The echo was doing too much for me. I couldn't focus because I keep hearing myself. I always thought like a cool thing to do was to learn as many languages as your age. So like it makes sense if you're like younger, maybe like when you're okay, maybe not when you're 3 to know 3 languages, but maybe like when you're 10 to know 10 languages, maybe not like the best, but well enough to converse, I guess. Okay, good. I still sound nice and deep. I'm doodling here again. Oh, oh, good, it's great. Doodle and enjoy. I always doodle whenever I watch Twitch, anyways. Best time to watch streams. Like I'm gonna come up a little bit. Oh, you can see my face now. Oh, is that a haircut? Uh-huh. I'm rocking the Korean boy band hairstyle now.
Oh no, he's
Thank you. If anybody wants to know the model, actually, let me just do a little shout out to all of the people, all of the stuff I'm using today, because they're all different and new models and new assets and stuff. So I need to credit some people here. DG Studio Live 2D actually has this model. It is their Red Grave model, which I just recolored, which they allow, so that's good. And yeah, not gonna lie, I'm just only using the head. I'm only using the head. I'm not using any other parts of the model. You'll see as you'll see as I emerge from the water. Oh. And the onsen background that I'm currently in is by T Zombabi. Yeah. Very nice, onsen background. And oh, and the starting screen in the beginning is by Naomi Lan. Naomi Lan, I think. Yeah. Hello there. How you doing? I'm doing well. Welcome to my debut. My name is Batholomew. It's nice to meet you guys. I'll keep it in the background for future ideas. Oh, I will. I would too. There's like a night version and a day version. This is just I guess the midday version. The middle of the day version. Okay, I'm gonna slowly emerge from the water. Oh. 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 It's that tits I see. If Bethy is a deep sea siren, what is Batholomew? Also a siren. Sirens come in both genders. It's just a little more rare, since most sailors are male. But hey, we do not know if they swing the other way. Sometimes, it's good to have choice. And hey, I've got assets too. Okay, you know what? Let's just rip the band-aid. There we are. Let's go. Okay. Funny story about this body. This is not part of the model, by the way. It's not part of the model that I got. The model has his own body, but it is not topless, I guess. It has like clothes on and he's kind of like a vampire or something, but I'm not a vampire, so I don't know, like 5 hours ago, I decided to just draw myself a body. It took so much effort for a April Fool's thing. I cannot believe it. There we go. Put those oily tits on. Hey. Don't talk to me that way. Wait, give me a second. I'm still learning how I'm doing this thing. Whoops. Oh, don't talk to me this way. Guys, my eyes are up here. My eyes are up here. The effort some are willing to go for a bit. Hey, I like to commit, okay? I commit to my bits. I think that's the fun thing about about bits. Like, I've been having a lot of fun just randomly doing random shit for the past few streams. Like my Miku stream, and then my karaoke was like a good one. It was a good stream. Like, I put a lot of effort into that, so that was a good stream. I put a lot of effort into this one too, which is hilarious. But not gonna lie, it's fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. At Some King Triton levels of buff, hell yeah. My name is Batholomew, and I'm super sexy with big muscles, lots of riz. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying being a guy. This is how male VTubers feel, because I'm enjoying this. I just enjoy that I can have my tits out. Tits out for Batholomew. Hashtag. It's all fun and games until you get an NRB. NRB? What's an NRB? Nice rollerblades. I don't know. What's an NRB? Oh, oh yeah. I didn't draw that on this body. I only drew the half body because I was like, I'm not gonna see above the waist anyways. I'm not gonna lie, this body asset turned out way better than expected. I might just like release the the skin tone version, like the normal human skin tone version, on like my coffee or something for people to download. Please be buff men with me. Especially, I realized after getting this debut, quote unquote, like ready, there is not enough male VTuber assets. Ah, unfair. And when I was like searching, I'm looking for like, hand assets or male body assets, because I didn't expect to draw it, you know. But when I was searching for it, I couldn't find anything. Or like, I could find some, but they were mostly paid. And I'm like, this is a bit, I'm gonna do it once. I don't want to buy an asset just for this. And the thing is, this is not rigged, right? It's literally just an item. But do you think I should rig it? Should I ask like a rigging friend, a rigger that I might just post it on like Twitter or something, like, and even I'll just rig my body. You can rig like the human version as well, and like can put it up for like on coffee or something. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice thing to do, and like the boobas can also bounce. I really want to I really want booba physics on this. I just think it'll be very, very good. It's a thing, it's a song, Ness. I didn't even know that's a song. I thought it was just like a slang. Well, supply and demand. Most people have female-based models, so most will be exactly. But hey, there's a niche for a reason, right? And I think I found that, and I think the niche is big booba male body assets. The only one I found is this one. I think I have a toggle for this. Did I set up a toggle for this? Oh, I guess I did not. One second here. It's great to have the stream deck. I hope this doesn't like break. This one. I think this is this one. Okay. Boop. Oh yeah, no, there we go. And you remove my body. This is the only onsen in an onsen. This is the only body, male body, that I can find on Twitter. Which is just a PNG really, but it's pretty good. It's pretty nice actually. And it's by I think it's by. Oh, I need to check, just to be extremely certain I am giving the correct person. It is Kyoki. I am Kyoki on Twitter. This is there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting raided in the middle. Give me a second. Let me take out my tits. Hello, Raiders. Oh my god, Emery, hi. Oh my gosh, I just realized that my voice is Raiders, welcome. This is a April Fool's stream, so I do not look like this. Oh my gosh, all of the Raiders are gonna be like, oh, we come into Big Boomer Man, and then the next stream you guys are gonna come in and it's not Big Boomer Man anymore. Little Fluff Raid, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Batholomew for today. I'm usually Bethy's not here today. She has gone for a little swim back to her hometown in the Mariana Trench, which is this everything else you see, but not me. Give me a second, everyone is not moving. Okay, let me just give everybody a little. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Happy April Fools, happy April Fools. Little Fluff Raid. What the hell is this? You're real titties, I know you do. I do. The next stream you'll see me in, I'll be female boobies, and today it's male boobies. Beth got raided while showing off. I was just showing someone else's asset, which is also very nice. I want to see them now. You want to see my real titties? I mean, I could. Okay, you know what? For the Raiders, just so that the Raiders know I'm Okay, there we go. I think that they'll... Ah, there we go. Hi! This is my true form. Let me introduce myself as Bathy. Hi, my name is Bathy. I am... Oh, I'm still in... Oh, I'm still deep voiced. One second.
Hi guys, this is my real voice. Welcome in, Raiders. This is me. And yes, I am woman.
Hello there.
I am true woman. Oh, my body is not. There we go. I'm woman. Hi. What is my workout routine? Thank you so much for the follow, Iron Foxes 15, VT Panako, Puffy Lake Matic, and Distortion. Thank you so much for the follows, guys, and thank you so much for the raid, Emery. Thank you. They're quite nice. Thank you. This one actually has physics. The other one does not. I do have a couple of models, so if you guys were to come back the next time, you probably see my 3D model, which I can't show now, as it is a different. Oh, sorry guys, I have to like bomb you guys again. It's a different what's it called? App? Yeah, different app. Okay, back to Batholomew. Let me see how I'm gonna like pop back that way. I should have. There we go. Oh, did I change? No, I did not. It is not changing me. Okay, one second. Let's see. What's your workout routine? I swim a lot. Do a lot of swimming. No, man titties only. Titties. Hello, not Batholomew. Women disappointing. Joking. Back to hot hunk of a man. Nah, this is much better. I'm a shapeshifter. Okay, let me change my model here. There we go. This should pop me back to Batholomew and
Hello. Oh, whoa, I'm so far away. Whoops. Give me a second here. Whoop. Thankfully, I didn't draw anything else below the waist. You guys want to see the abs? Oh, you know what? Yeah, let me show off my abs. I did draw this, so I should show this off. Admire the abs. Immersion ruined. I'm sorry. Hey, my previous model doesn't have a bottom half either, so it's basically the same thing. No lower half. I do, but I'm not into chisel bodies. Oh, okay. You like a little fluff added on. A little squish. But that's like the boyfriend pillows Apple have to hold you. Help. For the readers who didn't know, didn't hear, I drew this body asset like 5 hours ago. Because I was like, man, male VTubers do not have enough assets. Like, I keep looking for like a male body PNG or Life 2D that I could use to just like place as a placeholder body. But it didn't work. People, we deserve, I mean, male VTubers deserve more, you know? They deserve more. More into slender, but not chiseled. Ah, I see what you mean. So you like the skinny gamer boyfriend. Skinny gamer boy. Slightly malnourished. Oh yeah, anyways, Elmarie, if you're still here, feel free to raid and run if you need to. Take a break, have some food, go to the toilet, sleep. I really appreciate you bringing your community over. Hello. But if anybody else wants to hang out and join me in some chatting, please, I welcome you here. Women actually, lol. Oh, I see. True culture, man of true culture. Now you're gonna have to stream as two different entities. This man model deserves to stay. You know what? You are so right. I drew the body asset, and I was like, I don't know how well it'll translate with the head. So when I loaded this into Vtuber Studio, I was like, hey, why does this look kind of good? Why does this look kind of good? I don't even know if like my muscle placements are correct, because I tried to look for like good muscle studies or like male body studies, but it's very little like straight on body reference. A lot of them are like 45-degree angle studies. The body is like tilted somewhere, some way or another. I'm like, I want it to be straightforward because I need it to be facing straight. And like, your girl has no time to draw a 45-degree angled body at this point. I just wanted to draw a simple one for this one stream. But yeah, you know what? This might be, maybe I can make this a thing. If I'm using my live 2D models, we can pop in Batholomew occasionally. I gotta have my voice mod ready as well. If it's good enough for Holo Council, it's enough for the Bathmeister. But hey, you know, after doing this thing and like getting this stream ready, I realized maybe I should draw more male assets. Yeah, it's deserved. They deserve more. Anyways, I'm back here again after a week, or maybe 2 weeks. After 2 weeks of not streaming, because I went to Korea, for those who might know. It was really fun, it was good. It was not as cold as the first time I went, because the first time I went was so cold. It was like, I would rather stay inside, even though I wanted to explore and enjoy the place. But unfortunately, I mean, I still did explore a lot in my first time there, but it'd be nicer if the temperature wasn't extreme. That's why this time I went, it was not that bad. It was actually kind of comfortable. The first time I went, it was like -8, -10 degrees. Maybe it's not cold to some of you guys, because you guys might live in like some colder climates. And the second time I went, it was like 3 degrees, and then it became like 20 degrees. It was quite warm, suddenly warm. So I did enjoy that. I did actually enjoy that. I just realized everyone else too has the hat, which is cute. From my birthday stream. Oh, has Twitter been like being weird this few days? Like, my Twitter has been very like just not loading properly. It's not reloading properly, so I'm kind of confused. Bethy's birthday bash doesn't end. It's over. My birthday is every day. Maybe that's just the thing. It can be every day. Like, I enjoy I like the idea of like celebrating your birthday for the whole month. Oh my gosh, I also didn't read the little blurb because I was so distracted. Emery Atalef? The Honduran Bat is a gremlin VTuber who loves Overwatch, goth aesthetics, and a good fig. She's a little chaotic, a lot of fun, and always down for some open lobby madness. From exorcism dreams to bloodborne boss battles, that this bet's got range. Nice, I like that. I love his blurbs, so then it kind of introduces the raider to my community, so that you guys can kind of, you know who raided. But Emery is super cute. Emerys are awesome. If anyone is still here, what do you guys do, by the way? What do you guys do on stream, by the way? I forgot to ask Emery when she was waiting. Oh, Overwatch. Okay, cool. Overwatch 2. Did you win? did she win? I don't know much about Overwatch. I think I played once and I couldn't with the I think it was too much movement, like too many angles. Everyone's attacking me from every angle, and I just didn't know how to do anything. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a first-person shooter type gamer person. Twitter's been off and on for me. Yeah, I think so. It's like, I don't know. Is this just because it's April Fool's? Is Twitter trying to play an April Fool's prank on us by just not working? Bethy isn't a sweaty gamer. Nah, not sweaty gamer at all. Maybe a sweaty artist. Hello, Sheena. Welcome in. Hello. And yes, hi, my name is Batholomew. My eyes are up here. You know, there are perks on being a male model. This, for example, I probably won't get bonked, Twitch bonked, which is very good, which is thankful. I probably can't do this if I was not a male model. Maybe I have to make myself in like the pools and hot tubs category. I had no like particular thing I was gonna do today. I was thinking whether I want to do like a whole what's it called, a whole PowerPoint presentation, like a normal debut thing, but just I was like, I don't know what else I can introduce myself as other than the same, because I am the same person. And I was thinking maybe I can do art, but like, is there any, would it feel like, I don't know, what can I draw? Or I could play a game. Is there like a buff man muscle game? I don't know. I don't think this stream much through, actually. I just wanted to pop up like this and just chat with you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, talking about the previous thought I had about polyglots, I always found like it to be super cool if you were like, oh, I am 15 and I know 15 languages. Like, by every year you learn a new language, and then you're like, oh, I'm 20 and I know 20 languages, or something like that. And I think it's pretty cool to like, that's a flex or something, right? But like that sounds like a lot of a lot of studying, a lot of things that I don't have time for. There's some niche shoot them up where you can fire at muscle man. I can't remember the game, but it's Japanese. Of course it is. I'm not surprised. Uh-oh, I was drawing a transition form for a character and accidentally made them very hot. Uh-oh. It'd be that way. Like, it just, like, when it comes to your OC, you're like, uh-oh, I made them hot. And then you give them, like, a very tragic backstory, and then they become hotter. I'm putting it in the art channel. Oh, okay, great. So share it, please. It's on because they're a man now. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna draw them like you're gonna draw them a female and a male? Ah, pre-transition is a woman. I see. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, I love drawing like gender bend stuff. It's fun to see. I mean, yeah, like you see this, right? Like to imagine myself as a guy. I also had that male drawing of myself done like super long ago, like super duper long ago. It was planned to just be a simple gender bend like photo, but it then after that I realized what would be a good time to use it. Oh hey, April Fools. April Fools would be a great time to use it. I wonder if I do ASMR in this, would it be cool? Would people like that? Would people want that? I'm making a BB No money animation for fun. The part that says got a big new body and I would put like a pro to represent the transition. Cool. That's a very smart way of doing that trend. Everyone, I see so many like animations and art stuff about that, and like I oh yeah, I've also been seeing him posting a lot on like, you know, screw AI art and like commissioning stuff. I wanted to put my commissions there, but I'm pretty certain he won't commission me. Cause hey, you have like an unlimited budget, like the dude BB No Money has money. He clearly has money. Um, he can hire the best of the best, right? So hey, not like I'm looking down on my art. I don't think my art is bad, but it's definitely not pro level. So yeah. So wait, would Bathur's transition not follow Ranma rules then? What are Ranma rules? No clue. Yeah, I saw like I think I also saw on TikTok that he was doing a art contest, but there was a little bit of a debate on the thing because he did a baby no money lookalike contest or cosplay contest on TikTok, and there were like a lot of people rooting for certain cosplayers to win. And the winner was a cosplayer that cosplayed Miku no Money, or Miku no Yen, as I like to say. Basically, they cosplayed Bibi no Money in Miku's cosplay, but as Bibi no Money, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was pretty good. It was pretty good, I'd say. But people were not happy because it was supposed to be a Bibi no Money cosplay, not a Miku cosplay. So yeah, I don't know how they want to judge or whatever, but he's the one who did the contest, so he gets to judge. Ranma is about the anime about a boy who can turn into a girl. I think I've seen like Ranma the cover and like the art of it, but I didn't actually know what it's about. But yeah, thanks for the gist. I didn't know that he could turn into a girl. I had been dared too by some friends, so I put my com promo in the comments. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, literally, shoot your shot. Oh, the guy who fell in the water source of a drowned girl. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Eh? Eh? Who drowned? They turn back and forth depending on hot and cold water. Those Mikus were hilarious. Oh, those Mikus were hilarious. Oh, you're talking about the Miku contest? Like the Miku lookalike contest? Oh, that one was different. That's a different thing. Magic, it's magic. Yeah, my transformation's also magic, guys. I like I don't know, like I see like what was my train of thoughts for a second? I'm like, how many Miku contests? Oh no. Okay, so the one I was talking about is this singer called Baby No Money. He made a contest to have a lookalike contest of him, of Baby No Money himself, lookalike contest. But the winner, because Baby No Money cosplayed Miku like recently for like content or whatever, like he was kind of with some content creators and famous cosplayers and Iron Mouse, and he did like videos and TikToks and everything of him as Miku, and like he was just doing TikToks and stuff. And so the winner of the Baby No Money lookalike contest was a cosplayer who cosplayed Baby No Money in that Miku cosplay. So it was Miku with like a beard, basically. And some people like thinking that wasn't really fair because you're supposed to look like Baby No Money, not Miku, you know? So that was like the people who didn't like that. Because there were other people who actually looked like Baby No Money and like actually did like makeup to look like him, and people thought that that was a better representation of the contest. And then recently he posted another contest, which is an art contest this time, for like Baby No Money art or something. The Miku lookalike contest is completely different. I was not talking about that, but yeah. Oh, I get it now. I think I smell copper. Yeah, it's a little convoluted, but yeah, but because he's doing this art contest, he's like, oh, draw your Baby No Money arts, fan arts, and I will pick one to win $1,000, which is a lot of money. Definitely 100%. People are like in the comments kind of debating between like, hey, you got so much money, why you only $1,000? Art contests like this are very exploitative because technically you get like a lot of art and a lot of exposure, and you're only paying like one person. So it's kind of unfair in a way, even though, yes, the artists themselves decided that they wouldn't mind doing this for free. But most people go in kind of having the expectation of hoping to win, right? So people were like not very happy that he is making so many of these contests. And like because people are not happy with like the first contest's outcome, they were thinking that maybe this new contest outcome might be a little rigged. So, well, what to do. But hey, at least some artists is going to be paid well, you know, even though every other artist doesn't get paid. I feel like the only way to truly make a like an art contest work well is if they, I don't know, it's very hard because when you do art contests, there'll be people who submit art and are not compensated in any way, right? But I think the only art contest I saw that felt a little bit more ethical, I guess, is like those that had consolation prizes, you know, like top three. The first one will be the one that's selected, and win the main number one prize, and then the rest will get like a consolation prize, maybe second and third, and then like 10 other consolation prizes. I think someone did that. I think it's Stokie Bird, if I'm not wrong. Which I think that's the most ethical way of doing this, because at least more artists get paid for their work, instead of like just one winner, you know. That's why I never really like this kind of art contest thing. I don't think I will do an art contest because I feel like if I did an art contest, I feel obligated personally to pay everyone who submitted a thing, you know. Like the difference between an art contest and a fan art is that technically you're like asking people to draw you in a nut contest. But fan art is kind of just like, hey, it's just there. If you want to do it, you can do it. And like super duper appreciate if you do. But it's not like I'm straight out asking you to draw me fan art, you know? Hello Fenix, welcome in. I'm looking a little different today. Welcome Raiders, thank you so much for coming in. What more is you looking for? What the hell are you doing? Happy April Fools! My name is Batholomew, nice to meet you guys.
Hello there.
Thank you so much for following Soundwave. Soundwave Decepticon. Soundwave Decepticon 556. Thank you so much for the follow. What happened to my streamer? I am Batholomew today. Bethy is she went back home for a second. Holy fish paste guy, it's Guy. Oh, let me refresh you guys a little bit. Every time this happens, I might have to like re-upload my stream avatars again because it keeps lagging and doing this, which is annoying and I hate it. For the readers who just came in, I don't usually look like this. In case you guys think that the next stream you come into, you'll see man boobas, but no, you won't see this. You will see woman. You will see woman. A rafter of turkeys has arrived. Protect your bird seed. Protect your bird seed? I'll share my bird seed. Holy fish faces guy. Belly really fell off since he started showing nipples. Help. Is this gonna be my shot to fame? Streamer draws body, male body. Streams for April Fools. Holy shit. Yes, Phoenix, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, feel free to go and have a rest, have a food, have a drink, have some food, use the toilet. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great stream on April Fools. Yay, April Fools. And I got to get stuff ready. Being ended out this hard. Plus my dog wants walks. Oh, doggy. Yes, go let the dog out. Oh. Bye-bye. Phoenix is gonna let the dog... Oh, now we know who let the dog out. No. I'm not a clown. Why do you do this to me? Honk honk. Who? Oh, and it's gone. For a second, I thought my nose disappeared as well, and I was like, where did my nose go? Who let the dog? Oh, Fanex is gonna let the dog out, because Doggo wants walks. Doggo wants walkies. Ah! Thank you for the hydrate. Let me do some sips. The fun thing is that Boba and Booba is still applicable for this model. Damn, I was hoping you balanced it on your packs. I kind of did, didn't I? Like, isn't this kind of balanced on my... Like, in between my booba? If I had more, I don't know, time, I don't know. I think that's too much to, like, draw the packs around the booba. That's too much work, man. Because I stayed up drawing my body, I actually have not slept. And I was like kind of prepping for this stream for the most part, but I'm happy that I didn't sleep for this because I think this is funny. You know what I struggled with this body was the hands. I do not want to show you the hands because it's bad. The hands was like really hard to draw for some reason. I was like, why is this hand so hard to draw? It's annoying. Yaoi hands? Not really, but let me see if I can kind of like scooch myself to the side to show you guys. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, gonna have to hide my my half body. You know what if I just turn myself around? There we go. Okay, that's the hand, by the way. It doesn't look too bad, I guess, but I don't like it. It's not that big. I think it's the correct size. At first I draw it's a hand. I mean, it is a hand. Not my favorite hand though. It's not my favorite hand that I drew. I've drawn better hands in my career as an artist. Hands are, no matter how many hands you draw, it's so hard to draw. Oh my gosh, one of the artists that I follow, pretty sure most people know him, Sam Does Arts. He did a video recently where he did a challenge drawing 300 studies of hands, and I'm like, you are actually crazy. What? Like, the math is not mathing, because if you like, okay, I'm gonna like take my calculator out here. Where my calculator at? Hello. My calculator not coming out. Hello. There you go. There's my calculator. 300 hands. If he spent a minute on each hand, that's 300 minutes, which then you divide by 60, that is 5 hours. Okay, and let's say maybe he's taking 30 seconds per hand, which is kind of insane. Who's gonna take 30 seconds per hand? That'll be half of it, like 2.5 hours, but 5 hours. And that's 1 minute per hand. I can't draw a hand in a minute. Like, he ended up taking 8 hours? 12 hours? I think he took like almost a whole day. Like, it was insane. Just non-stop drawing, which is not healthy, guys. Please don't do that. That can get it can be very bad for your hand. I think he took about like 1.5 minutes to like 2 minutes per hand drawing. I think it started with 3 minutes, and then it slowly became faster to be like about 1.5 minutes. Even if 1.5 minutes you times 300, that's 450 divided by 60, 7.5 hours. Insane. How are you gonna do that? I'm not gonna do that. But like, he did say that after 100 hands, it started getting easier. Like, it's like he got speedier. He kind of understood the anatomy of a hand better. And he kind of said that he's like learning kind of capped at about 100 or 200, I think. Because the 100 after that, he just started to like be a little worse because of like general fatigue. I've got to hand it to the guy. Yep. But yeah, like general fatigue is probably not good for your hand and like brain to draw for so long. Yeah. And I mean, I feel like I want to do that just so that I can improve my hands, but I don't want to do 100 hands. Okay, wait, let's math this out, okay? We math things out here on this channel. 100 hands. If it's 1 minute per hand, that is 1 hour and... minus 1. 60. A minute and 40. A minute and 40? An hour and 40 minutes. Which isn't very long, thinking about how long I take to draw stuff anyways. But I probably won't take, I probably won't take a minute per hand because I'm not that fast. I'm a pretty slow artist. That's 500 fingers. That is a lot of fingers. I want to draw. Maybe I'll do 10. 10 feels like a lot. Like 1 feels like a lot. 2, 3, even more, even worse. I need to figure out how to move people. If I move the sleeping guy, will he stay sleeping? Oh no, he wakes up. Oh, he wakes up. Okay. I was wondering whether he goes back to sleep. I guess I'll wake him up. Might be more fun to draw like 10 different kinds of hands. Oh yeah, that's what he did. He did like different poses of hands. He just like searched up a bunch of references. So like open hand, closed hand, fists, hands in weird finger positions, L shape, peace sign, basically everything to like learn the general anatomy of the hand, which yeah, I guess that'll work. But I don't want to draw 10 hands. I'm just lazy. I'm just a lazy person. Not gonna lie, drawing this base body was kind of a study, not gonna lie. This was a nice practice study of the muscle body form of a man. Because I don't get to draw many male characters very often actually, which is nice. This is a nice departure from what I usually draw, because usually when I get commissions it's usually females, rarely guys, so it's nice to draw men occasionally. Would it be a fun stream idea? Would it be a fun stream idea to draw 10 hands on stream? And then maybe I'll draw feet. I feel like I'm pretty good at drawing feet. Not in, like, close-up, like, realistic. I mean, I can draw feet, but I don't draw feet as often as I draw hands. I can draw feet from afar. My feet drawing from afar are quite okay. I know the general shape of a foot, basically. That'd be kind of hilarious to do a stream. Yeah, make a... A feet stream, just me drawing feet. Feet after feet after feet. That'll be quite a feat. I do not admit defeat. Okay, jail me right now. That's bad. Hand stream. Oh my gosh, I draw hands and I just name the stream hand stream or hand reveal. Oh no, that would be so bad. Oh my gosh, talking about bad, you know, since today is like April Fool's, can we not with the fake graduations? Like last year it was very, very rampant and people were like calling people out for like, hey, can we not do this? Because it actually kind of does cause a little bit of anxiety to people who actually enjoy your content, especially your community. Like, would you want to do that to your community? Like, I don't, like, I would feel so bad to like fake out a graduation for you guys, like to you guys or at you guys, because like, I don't want to fake out a graduation unless I really am graduating. Because like, why do I want to cause emotional hurt? Like, yeah, so I've seen a couple of fake out graduation, April Fool's graduations, which is not as much as I saw last year, which is good, I guess. People are learning. But yeah, if I see anyone do that, I'm sorry, but I think it's an unfollow for me, man. I think it's an unfollow for me. it's not been a lot of real big graduations recently. I don't think it will go very well this year, especially. Yeah, like so like really big names are like graduating, and like big indies, or like I don't know, maybe some corporals as well who graduated, and like graduation's a big deal for a lot of people, like especially people who watch the streamer. Like it's like losing, okay, like on the surface level you are losing your like your content stream because people like enjoy watching that, and like on another hand people feel like maybe they're losing a friend to a certain point, even though, yeah, you know what, streamers are not your friends, but a companion of sorts, because people do like resonate with people, and like it is pretty sad to lose that. And also like some people watch VTubers as like a routine, you know, like certain VTubers who have a proper routine, like they stream every Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, something like that, right? And their timing just happens to coincide with your dinner, and during dinner you just sit down, watch that streamer while you eat dinner, and it's a nice little routine thing that you do. Before I started VTubing, I used to do that. Like it was a routine because my the VTuber that I watch, or like, quote unquote my Oshi, oh, wine. my Oshi streamed at a good time for me, like my dinner time actually, and so it was kind of a routine. So like after work, I would just watch my Oshi stream, and it was nice. And so like back then, the idea of my Oshi, oh, I completely forgot. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me do my little sips. Back then, when I was doing that like super routine thing, if my Yoshi graduated during the time, I would be devastated. Oh my god, I would be devastated. Because I'll be like, oh damn, now what? Now I gotta find someone else to watch. And like, usually it's a little harder to find someone that you really resonate with. And like, it's nice to find a person that you watch and you resonate with, and you can like keep watching them. And like imagine like losing that would be bad. It was not, it would be not nice, you know. And yeah, that's my that's my thoughts. Thanks for the hydrate. That was good. I needed that. I've been talking for quite a bit. Oh, on other news, I before I went for my career trip, I opened like editing comms for the Suica model because I wanted to help people do their models, like edit their models and stuff, and like I was following Suica's TOS on like not charging more than 50 USD. But then, unfortunately, but I do respect this, of course. Suica changed the TOS so that you cannot open comms and do paid commissions for editing textures anymore. You can still edit the textures, just can't do it for any monetary gain, which is completely fair. I understand. So I pulled that commission off of my VChan in case anybody's wondering why it's not there anymore, and if they're wondering about any like commissions and like texture stuff. I unfortunately cannot do commissions for that anymore, but that means that I can do more, or like I'm planning to do more free assets, but I need to figure out what assets to do though for that model, and maybe do like oh yeah, another thing is like do like an art trade of if anybody needs help with like a Suica model or something. Like we can do an art trade where I can help you do the texture, and you can, I don't know, video edit for me or something, or like draw me an art, so that there's no money exchange, but we get things in return as like a trade, you know? Fair. Win-win situation that way. There's also no assurance that the indie personality will hit the same as their corporate version and vice versa. True. I feel like when it comes to corpos, they are big enough, and also a lot of them do leave big enough breadcrumbs for you to find their future self, in lack of a better term, because I know it's kind of a taboo to talk about like PL and like I don't know, what do you call like the future thing? I don't know, but like yeah, I mean I'm an indie Vtuber. I'm not under any contract or anything, so I can talk way freely about this. There's no issues. But yeah, I feel like the strong fan base will definitely follow the VTuber, and most of the time they have the same personality, so it'd probably just be the same thing, just with a different model. At least that's what I see from like the ones that graduated from corpo to like indie, but also like back to corpo, but a different corpo. They just feel they're like the same person, just like a different avatar, which is like me now, which is like me right now, actually. And like I see some people like make a bigger fan base after leaving corpo, actually. I think Yusun is one of the ones that I can like say that they definitely grew a bigger following after leaving corpo. Yeah, and they're doing a lot right now. They're doing like music, and like they have 2 models or something. I don't know. But like yeah, they seem happier too, which is great. You know, it helps, like, I guess, both ends of, like, being corpo and being indie. A lot of VTubers have to, like, think. I mean, when I first started, I was like, oh, it'd be nice to be corpo as well, because corpo does seem to be very, I guess it's helpful, especially in the beginning, beginning of VTubing, because when you start VTubing, the learning curve is quite high. No, there's no like VTuber guidebook or anything, you know. It's like maybe some YouTube videos or something, but there's no VTuber guidebook, and setting up stream stuff requires a lot of setup, technology wise, and I'm not a technology person. So yeah. Like, getting a model is one thing. Figuring out OBS is another thing. Figuring out Twitch is another thing. Because I did not use Twitch until... Oh my lord. Oh god. I don't know why that is so big. Thank you for the mega yeet. I think I tried to make it smaller, but it just did not want to become smaller. So, oh well. Gigantic stuff. I had to see the heat on this. Oh, you can see all the different like what's that called, channel point redeems, because I did set up the same channel point redeems for this model as well, so they all work, which is good. What is the thing that I was thinking? Oh my gosh, I'm lost. Oh yes, a lot of setup. Like, I didn't use Twitch until I started streaming, because I watched streams primarily on YouTube, because I started mostly just watching VODs. Not really VODs, but just like general content on YouTube. I was just a very, very avid YouTube watcher, and then I saw live streams happening on YouTube, and I'd watch that. And then I found out about VTubing, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I can be a VTuber myself. And I was like, in between thinking whether I want to stream on YouTube or stream on Twitch. And most of my VTuber friends stream on Twitch, and they say that usually it's a little easier to grow on Twitch, and the chat is the chat's more fun, which I agree. With all the channel point redeems, I think it's like way more what's the word called? Interactive? Yeah, way more interactive. You guys can like directly interact with my model, with me. Yeah, it's fun. And YouTube doesn't have that. YouTube only has the emotes, and that's it really. You can't do anything else. It's kind of boring. I feel like unless you're like super interesting and your chat's constantly like chatting, there's nothing much to do in YouTube chat, you know? And like on Twitch chat, people can add in stuff like the fishing game. Oh my gosh, talking about a fishing game, I actually have it. I forgot to set it up. Yeah. You can do the fishing game, so if your chat is bored, you can do some fishing. There's even the Pokemon game, you can catch Pokemon in chat. So many things you can do in chat. In Twitch chat that you can't do on YouTube chat. So I decided to just do Twitch. I was thinking eventually moving to YouTube, but at this point I don't think I will. Because I work hard to reach this point. I think I'm good here. I think I just like using YouTube as a place to post all my MVs and my random content that I decide to think of. Like, I want to make more like how-to videos or like stuff like that, or maybe stuff to do with art. But I feel like would that make my YouTube just weird? Because a lot of people have like a YouTube channel and it usually has like the same thing. Either you like are a commentary channel where you just talk about many things, or you are a music channel where you just post music, or you are a artist where you just do art content. But I'm like everything. I already have a separate channel for ASMR, which is good on its end, but it's so at least that can go there. But when it comes to art, music, and commentary, which I like to do all three, I guess I can just have to do that on YouTube all in one. Oh well. I think having a few how-to draw doesn't hurt. Like, you're a streamer, but you clearly have a talent for drawing and making assets. Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, like, but would it just look a little messy in like a YouTube channel where like there is videos on like how-to videos, and then there's art videos, and then there's like music videos? But I don't want to make so many YouTube channels. I have 3. Oh my god. I have a VOD channel. I have a YouTube ASMR channel. I have my base YouTube channel. I don't want to make a commentary channel, the music channel, and an art channel. God, that'd be insane. That'll be like 5 channels. It's evolution. But like, if I make so many channels, means I have to make that many content, which is a little crazy. I don't think I want to do that. Growing one channel is hard enough. I don't want to be working on 5. And this is not even my full-time job. If it was, maybe I can do that, because if this is my full-time job, I can do that full-time, you know? I can like delegate days, like, okay, Monday I work on this, Tuesday I work on this, Wednesday I work on this, so on and so forth. This day I stream, something like that. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I just say make some how-tos for the main channel and see how it goes. Yeah, I made a few. I'm thinking what kind of how-tos to do. I have one that has been brewing for like a year now, which I haven't done yet because I've been busy. But yeah, maybe I can do that. It's related to art, so it's like a how-to art thing, which would be helpful, I guess. Maybe since I talked about how it's hard to do like VTubing stuff, and there's no like how to VTuber like guidebook, there is many how to VTuber videos on YouTube, but I'm not sure if many kind of like go through like the in-depth thing. But it wouldn't hurt to make another one, right? Or like an updated one. With like my thoughts and opinions, if they want to hear my thoughts and opinions. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, you can make a TikTok where you speed draw assets to meme music. Another thing that did cross my mind was like do a time lapse art and like just talk about commentary stuff over it, like voiceover, which I've seen many people do. It's like a pretty tried and true kind of like content that people do. They just kind of talk about a thing and then it's just the background of art. So you can like put in your background and like do work while you like listen to someone ramble. But like I don't know what I want to talk about because like there's so many things you can talk about, you know? That's why commentary is fun. A lot of commentary channels talk about like drama and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to go there. I'm not a drama tuber. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, so not gonna do that. Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say like talking about stuff that I'm like passionate about, but I don't want to come across too like crazy. Especially when it comes to and it like kind of overlaps with like societal problems. I don't want to get too deep into that because I want this place to be like a chill, comfortable space where we don't talk about too much brain work, you know. I don't have too much brain work to talk about, you know. But I do have spicy takes, and I do not want to be cancelled. Bethy finally exposes Big Mac and cheese. Ayo. The cheese is plastic, guys. Does not exist. Did you hear like the thing where somebody said like, oh, the cheese is not a full piece of cheese, it's just like corners of cheese just sticking out of the burger to make it look like a full piece of cheese? I don't know, I heard it from somewhere, but then some crazy theory things. Oh, and you know, and like other stuff that I also want to do is like react to videos on like YouTube. But I don't know, I like reacting to videos on YouTube, but I also feel like it could be kind of a lazy type of content. But hey, content creators deserve to be a little lazy sometimes, right? As long as you don't make it your entire content, I think it's fine. I know some VTubers do that. I don't want to. I don't want to point to anybody, but whatever. Save the spicy takes for when you're ready to crash out, go out in a blaze. Yeah, when I decide that, you know what, I think I'm not gonna VTube anymore, here comes all of my spicy takes. Fuck you guys. I just think that, like, going through, like, drama stuff just makes your, I don't know, what's that word called, like, it's just, like, extra brain space that you don't need to like use, extra brain juice that you don't need to use to like form opinions on that. Some people might not like what I'm saying because they're like, oh, if you don't have any opinions, that means you are part of the problem because you don't have opinions about this thing. I'm like, okay. I don't like that argument. Like, just because someone is silent about something does not mean that they agree with like whatever's happening. It's just like they don't want to say anything. It's you're allowed to not say anything about something. I'll leave it for yeah. They have the market for it and kind of keeps the stuff in one location. That's true. I feel like a lot of like drama stuff, I don't know, like, it's good to have it as like a news source to like see, but it does become bad when the news source slowly turns into speculation and an echo chamber. Because like, if you can talk about drama and like issues in like the VTubing community in a subjective manner where like you keep your opinions to yourself and like you just talk about the news. And maybe you can sprinkle some opinions here and there and be like, okay, this is my opinion and that's all. But like, if you like sprinkle your opinion too much, you start to have like people, your people who join you will start to become the same like-minded people, and it becomes like an echo chamber where people can't talk about, they cannot discuss and talk about important topics. You know, they can't share a disagreeing view or like an opposition view because everyone is on one side of the page. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you know what, this person sucks. Everyone, I think this person sucks, and that is my opinion, and that's the correct opinion. No one else can be, you know, right. And like, if you like this person, you are. I'm like, yeah, no, please don't do that. But yeah, unfortunately, drama do get clicks. Dramas do get clicks, and what can we do about that? People are inherently gossip mongers. I saw a video essay once that someone was talking about this and saying that gossip is actually good for humans. It's actually good for like social stuff, because in a way you are being social and like kind of like sharing your opinions and like kind of venting a little bit to each other, and it's like you find people with like similar points of views while you're gossiping about other people, and it's like it's like proven in some way to be like good for your mental health and stuff. And I'm like, I guess that in a way, yeah, I guess, but like don't bring it, don't go overboard, you know. And so that's why I think like all this drama stuff, especially right now with the drama stuff. If you guys saw my tweet, I don't like commenting on drama. You guys know this. I just feel like kind of a shame, you know. Like, you had a good thing going for you, girl, but you kind of threw it away. Yeah, it feels so wasted. Such a wasted like potential and opportunity. But I guess to some people, throwing away morals is okay if you get more viewers and more followers, I guess. But hey, I am not that person. I feel strongly about my own morals, and I will not do that just because I want a few more clicks on my stream, you know, like I'm good with my small, strong community. Even though we grow slowly, we're still growing, you know, and then it's good and it's fine. And I've seen studies that seeing boobies can improve your health, all in moderation. Hey, 100%, I agree. And I'm also doing a world a good service today by providing said boobies. Anyways, change of topic. Let's not talk about the bad stuff. Let's talk about the fun stuff. The good stuff. Let me think. Oh, I recently just watched a new anime. It's not a new anime per se, but it's new to me because I just watched it. It's called Apothecary Diaries. I think it's what it's called. And it's about this girl who's like a poison taster or poison tester, in like the
From this
palace or
moment
something.
on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Hello, Exum!
Welcome,
Thank you so much for
brother
the sub,
Sharkbait.
Exum!
Enough with the shark bait.
Shark bait. Ooh.
What wonderful days to have eyes to see Batholomew! Yes, yes. Please bask in my, or like, admire, and as I bask in your gaze and your admiration. 24 months. I have a lot to catch up. Holy shit, that is 2 years. Damn. Almost, I think almost as long as I had my affiliation, actually. Exxon has been supporting since my my affiliation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Dang, put those fisherman kitties away. They're too perfect. They sit very nicely, don't they? He, of course, yes. Exxon is like, should be like in the Hall of Fame. Yes, please admire my Yeeties. I drew them myself. So I grew them myself. If anyone is wondering, it is not part of the model. It literally is an item asset on my Tube Studio. I just drew it, and it surprisingly worked out very well. Yo, you can technically out titties in the thumbnail. Really, can you? Oh, you can technically put titties in the thumbnail. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. How do you grow them? Asking for a friend. First, you turn on Procreate, and then you draw. No, you just swim a lot. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, exercise. The ocean's currents are pretty strong, so swimming against that is very good for for the muscles, for the growth of your muscles. Wait, you're in the water. Where are you getting milk? That's for me to know and for you to find out. Where am I getting milk? Right here. Right here. Come get your milkies. Come get your milkies. Sea cows. Sea cows. Even though they're completely different creatures. I occasionally swim to land and steal some. I can see the detail in the nibble that is throwing me off. I made them quite, realistic, I guess. I want daddy, I want milk, I want to be held. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say something, oh my god. But it's okay, you know what, I'm on voice mod. It's not my actual voice. I'm your daddy now. I did not leave to get milk. Or maybe I did. I left to get milk and I came back. I came back. I came back with the milk, guys. So, with a lot of milk. Bethy suddenly realized that she has the power to be a sexy man and a sexy woman. She's too powerful. I love being a sexy man. It's very fun being a sexy man. You can actually get the fin flipping milk. Fin flipping milk? It's the brand of milk. Ugh. The fin flipping milk. I almost wanted to draw like a tail on this model, but I'm like, too much work, and also it looks so weirdly stiff, like completely face forward. But maybe I'll do it. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, Apothecary Diaries. I really enjoyed it because like, it is a Japanese anime, but it's the story is I think it's based in like China or like Chinese culture because the characters' names are Chinese, which I really appreciate. They having Chinese names instead of like calling them, I don't know, freaking Sayori. I don't know why Sayori is the first thing came to my mind, but yeah. The main character's name is Mao Mao, which is a Chinese name, which is great. I like it. And I guess it also can be a Japanese name. I only drink this finest sperm whale milk. Do whales have milk? Whales are mammals, right? So they have milk. Ah, they do have milk, right? Is the milk drinkable? I gotta Google this. I need to know. They do have milk. Whale milk has a slightly fishy taste due to its marine diet, with variations depending on the species. Despite its creamy texture, the taste profile includes hints of fish oils and liver, making it unsuitable for human palate. Is it safe though? It is not feasible or ethical to drink whale's milk. Whales are a protected species. Extracting their milk will be harmful and disruptive to their natural behavior. It is not suitable for human consumption. Seek the conventional, sustainable source of milk. It's not suitable, but is it okay? Whale milk is about the consistency of cottage cheese. Oh my god. If not a soft creamy butter. That's what it tastes. Apparently it tastes like a mix of between fish, castor oil, milk of magnesia, and liver. Basically like cod liver oil, right? The milk is incredibly fatty too, about 50%, and that's because whales have to grow fairly quickly. Ah, that makes sense. Ethical. Yeah, how would you milk a whale? It's a good question. Type shiz. Whales do have milk. Yeah. Was that the one with the blue hair short girl who gets reincarnated and wanted to read or something else? Oh, no, it's not that one. I don't think I know that anime, but it's about the anime where this girl lives in the pleasure district in her town, and then she gets kidnapped and then sold to the rear palace, where she works as a servant or like a maid, and then because she used to work as an apothecary in the pleasure district, she knows a lot about medicine and poisons and stuff, and she's kind of like a like a mad scientist in a way. She likes to do experiments on herself with like testing poisons and stuff, so she has like a higher immunity to poisons and can tell what is poisonous and what is not. She has like dark green hair, which I really like. I like the shade of green her hair is. Yes, whale milk has a very it's very calorie dense. It is true because I guess baby whales need to grow very big very fast. About the anime, this woman is like 2 bad days away from becoming a Batman villain. She could be, you know, she's kind of crazy like that. But like the gist of it is that she enters the palace just being a servant, and then she realized the palace has like consorts or like concubines. The emperor has 4 main concubines, and 2 of them have babies, and the babies are very, very sick. And she realized what was causing the babies to be sick, and she wanted to warn the consorts or something. And so in like this is kind of a spoilerish spoiler, but not really a spoiler at the same time. But in turn, she meets this guy, Mao Mao. Her name is Mao Mao. Meets this guy called Lin Shi. Oh gosh, what's his name? Shit, I forgot. Oh, Jinshi. Jinshi. She meets this guy called Jinshi. I need to see what the Chinese characters for this is so that I know the sound I'm supposed to make. Jinshi. Is there a Chinese name? Mao Mao, I think, is kind of like probably written with like the cat Chinese character, maybe. Chinese name. Apothecary Diaries. Does he have a Chinese name? He does have a Chinese name. Ah, okay. Let me see. In Chinese, it's 人事. Yeah, in Chinese, it's 人事, but I guess in Japanese, it's 君子. But okay, whatever. Hello, Bob. Yes, hi. Thank you. I'm looking awesome. My name is Batholomew. It's nice to meet you. Today I'm man. Thank you so much for the lurk, Floppy the Lava Lord. Oh wait a minute, I've seen clips of this anime. Oh yeah, if you're on TikTok, you definitely seen people do edits of this anime, and like partially the reason why I wanted to watch this anime because the edits were so sick. The edits were so good. People, I don't know what the Apothecary Diaries editors are on, but they are on something, and I want that, and I need that. Very Chinese. It is very Chinese. So, she meets this guy who is a eunuch, and a eunuch is like a person who is, if you guys aren't like into like Chinese period dramas, you might not know, but in the olden days, yeah, eunuch, or eunuch, I pronounce it as eunuch, or is it eunuch? Yeah, no PP, exactly. In the palace, certain places are only open to women, and men cannot go in, because they are supposedly supposed to be the emperor's woman. So men cannot touch them, and the way they ensure that men do not touch them is they still need men to work in those parts of the palace, but the only way is to cut away your pee-pee. And and when you cut away your pee-pee, you can enter and you'll be a eunuch, and you can work for the women or work with alongside the women. And so this eunuch is known to be super beautiful. Like his whole shtick is just like pretty boy, pretty man, you know. No pee-pee allowed. Exactly, no pee-pee allowed. Holy moly. Yeah. It's like he realizes pretty early on that Mao Mao can read, because back in that time period, women aren't really permitted to read, or like, I mean, same with like general ancient times, a lot of people are illiterate. So she's one of the only people who can read. So he found out that she can read. He kind of tricked her into figuring out that as well. It was quite funny. You guys should watch it if you can. It's actually really a really good watch, and I really like the dynamic they have because I mean, hey, it's also a romance kind of. So like, there's also a little bit of romance between Jinshi and Mao Mao, which I love, and I'm like, oh my god damn it, kiss already. Of course, we learn that there's more than just being a eunuch. That this Jinshi is, you know. And yeah, interesting. Currently, there's 2 seasons. I think season 2 is still ongoing, but you can watch season 1 already, and like season 2 is like halfway on right now. And I just enjoy looking at pretty men. he's a pretty man with long hair. I mean, back in the day in like Chinese period dramas, all the men have long hair, so it's quite normal. The showrunners might be twiddling their mustaches by making the eunuch the pretty boy in the anime. Exactly. And like there's a thing also in like the later I think one of the most recent episodes, so I don't want to spoil it, but like it's quite funny. And like I think like in the first few episodes also, like Mama was like, oh, what a shame this pretty boy has no PP. And like the funny thing, oh my god, and I also really like the thing about Jinshi is that he is kind of like a masochist or something. Like maybe not a masochist, but like he's so used to people like falling at his feet and like swooning at him being handsome and sparkly and pretty. That when Mao doesn't give him the time of day, she does not like react to his charms at all. He's like, oh, that's different shit. And he's kind of turned on by that. I'm like, damn. That's like a kind of like a trope, isn't it? It's like a trope in like romance and like fantasy where like the pretty boy is so used to getting attention and like just one girl does not give him attention. And he's like, oh, she's different. I need to get her to notice me. I need to get her to notice me. This better not has awakened something in me. Exactly. I suddenly wonder why they do that with the peepees. They don't just like feed them to the dog or something. Or what do they do with the peepees? I wonder what they do with the peepees. They might just throw it away. Like, I don't know. Like when it comes to surgery, when like even in like nowadays when you do like it's like a transition like the sex change operation, I think they don't keep it. Do you get to keep your appendage? I don't think so, right? It just goes into like waste, like biohazardous waste. Yeah, medical waste. So I'm guessing they'll just do that too, because like, yeah, I don't think a eunuch's gonna want to keep his dingling in his pocket, right? If a Game of Thrones has taught me anything, disposing of human parts is not exactly honorable. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know much about Game of Thrones. What do they do? Do they just like throw it out in the street and then like dogs eat them or something? It's mine. I want to keep it. If you decide to be a eunuch and have them chop away your pee-pee, like in a way you're kind of denouncing it, is it? I don't know. Is so in a way you're denouncing it? You're like, I don't want no pee-pee no more. Or you're like when you have like super long hair and like you chop it off and you keep the long end and you're like, I'm keeping this cause of memories. I mean, if you keep it, it's gonna go bad. It's gonna rot. Unless like you mummify it or something. I don't know. I guess mummifying works in like back in the day. I think they know how to do that. Put in a jar. I hope it's an empty jar. It'll be very ironic if it's a certain type of jar. Yeah, but it's a fun little fun little anime, and I enjoy their dynamic, and I'm like very impatient for them to get together. Sometimes I'm like super, whenever I read like romance stuff, like manga or anime or like whatever, and like they always do like the slow burn stuff, I'm like, god dang. I'm like, come on. Just now kiss. The jar in the corner of the room full of babies. What? You're making me imagine like a like a Dexter's laboratory type scene with like a lot of different jars, and it's just jars of pee-pee, all shapes and sizes. I think it's mashing the action figures together and make them kiss. Yes. Oh my gosh, wait, let me tell you what I used to do with Barbies, like, growing up. I currently still collect Barbies, but but now I collect them, as, like, displays. So I have a couple of, like, do you even call them vintage? Like, if they came out in 2000, is that vintage? It's 25 years old at this point, so I guess it's vintage. How old is that Barbie? The Barbie is pretty damn old. Hey, do you not get the Ken doll in more ways than what? Yep, yeah, you're not wrong. You're completely right. So I collect Barbies now. If I can get them in the box, I keep them in the box. And I really like, you guys know I like Barbie, and I like Barbie movies, and I collect the dolls in the box. If I can find them in a box for like a good price, that won't make my bank account cry, because they are so expensive nowadays. So if I find one for like a good deal, I'll just like get them. Recently got one pretty good deal pair for like $200 for 2 dolls. That's $100 each, which is very good. They didn't come in the best condition. They were like a little dirty. So unfortunately they are not in mint condition anymore. Like I had to take them out and kind of like wipe them down because they were crusty. I don't like that. Anyways, don't plan on selling them, planning on keeping them, so it doesn't really matter. I miss Monster High dolls. I love Monster High. I have a couple Monster High dolls too. Unfortunately I don't collect them as much as I do Barbie because I have limited space and I can only choose to collect one. And my collection of choice is Barbie dolls. I do have one really nice Draculaura doll, which the box is like a coffin shape, which is very pretty, and it's up there. I'm kind of looking at it right now, and it's so pretty. Very pretty. And I'm looking at my shelf with all my Barbie dolls. Yeah. We all have that one collection, yeah. Guyly Pop. Am I daddy or am I girly pop? Oh, am I baby girl? Am I baby girl? The boxes were so cool. The boxes, oh my god. Monster High were so ahead of its time. Now the quality is so bad. I miss the old quality because the old quality was so good. And like, I long for a Laguna doll, like the original Laguna doll, but she's almost impossible to find. Because she's probably super expensive now, if I can even find one in a box. Even if I can find one out of box, in like not so good condition, she's probably not going to be very cheap. But it's also very hard to find, so I don't think I can find that. But yeah, they were really good, and I didn't get Laguna early on. I regret that now. I mean, I also regret not buying all the Barbie dolls when they came out at retail price. 20 years ago. How would I have known that? I would have and should have kept that for 20 years. I definitely didn't know, and definitely didn't plan on that. But I'm glad that I found some people who kept them for a long time, and now I can own them. I got some dolls really good, like really good deal, so I'm quite happy with that. And some of them were like a little bit more pricey, but also okay. Long people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean long people. Sometimes things happen when you talk fast. I had her by Soul Hurl in the garage sale. No! I feel the pain. It's like a stab in the heart. I might have to like dig through eBay if I can find one, but long? I said long people by accident. I meant people who kept them for a long time. Yeah, so I have a couple of Barbie dolls. Like my main goal, like my goal is to collect every single Barbie doll movie Barbie doll. Until good question. Until which movie? Let me see. Until which movie do I want to stop? Because after that, the dolls become like kind of not very good anymore, and I do not know whether I want to collect them. But I might, because they will not be as expensive as the classic ones. Because the classic ones are super expensive. Okay, where are my movies at? I got my movies here somewhere. Movies. There we go. There we go. I have the Nutcracker Barbie. The box is not in the best condition. She's still in a really good condition though. She's pretty. She's beautiful. She's very sparkly. You can see the decline of quality from like the first Barbie until like towards the middle. When they started to use like the plastic molds, and I'm like, oh, where were our beautiful dresses and beautiful designs gone? What a waste. Look at this nerd collecting Ben 10. I cannot. I like Ben 10 actually. I also wish I kept all my figures and dolls. I used to make my dolls kiss my Ben 10 figures. You know what I used to do? I used to put like my Barbie. I had like this dresser with a drawer, which I emptied out and like made a makeshift bed, and then I placed like the Barbie lying down and then the Ken doll lying down, and I closed the drawer and I'm like, now they have private time. And I did this before I'm way before I'm supposed to be doing this kind of thing. Like, can you imagine? Okay, like I took like tissue paper tissue paper and like pillows, or like I made it into I folded them to make them into pillows and like line the drawer, and then I laid the Barbie on like the left, or on the left or right, whichever side, and then the Ken on the other side. Sometimes I make them lay like I'm not a clown. A lot of people do this. Trust me. A lot of people do this. I'm not alone. I'm not alone in this. Sometimes I'll make them hug. Oh wait, I forgot the most important thing. Please do not judge me. Let's just say that they did not have any clothes on. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm admitting this on stream. Goodness gracious, and as Batholomew too. Yeah, so anyways, I placed them hugging. And then I closed the drawer. And then I left them there for like, I don't know, a day or something, and leave them. Okay, but like, I'm not the only person who does this, okay? Like, many people have come up to say that they have done crazy things with their Barbies, growing up. People have, like, reenacted, like, freaking telenovela level storylines with their with their Barbies. And not gonna lie, hey, that's the fun part of Barbies. Like, I'm not gonna be like, La 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 la. Barbie's going to go on an adventure. Wee. You know, boring. You know what Barbie's gonna do? She's gonna be a lawyer, and she's gonna like she's gonna destroy the patriarchy. Or like, oh no, they just clip me. They were what? Barbie's going to Barbie and Ken had a tiff, and they were fighting, and it's like the marriage story. What is that? The story? Is that the movie? Is that what the movie's called? The marriage story type of thing. Like, how dare you do this? How dare I don't deserve this. They were roommates. Oh, they definitely were roommates. They were drawer mates. They were in the drawer together. I do not know what my mind was thinking. I didn't even know if I knew what I was doing. I just wanted them to have private time. And sometimes clothes is not necessary for that, you know? Anyways, back to my dolls. I have the Clara Nutcracker doll. I have the Barbie Rapunzel doll. I should talk about this properly in my actual normal model so I can actually make this into a clip. But like, yeah, I have like so many Barbie dolls I want to do. Let me see. Charm School. I have the... Okay, I don't have Charm School, but I do want Charm School. Mermaid Tail. I have Mermaid Tail. Princess and Pop Star. Pink Shoes. Fairy Princess. Pearl Princess I have. Secret Doll. Princess Power. You know what? Maybe throughout the years that I plan to collect Barbies, I might just collect them all. As long as they are part of the... part of the movie franchise, because I just think it would be really cool. Like in the future Batholomew has a big house. I am putting that into the universe. I want a big house. Or at least have a big shelf to display all my Barbies on. And I think it would be really cool to have all my Barbies and all of the respective movies. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and I probably can buy like the whole Barbie movie, like all the DVDs or something, and then have that displayed in front of the dolls, or like behind the dolls, or next to the dolls, whatever, depending on how much space I have actually. But at least I can do that, and it'll look pretty cool. That's just my dream. And like there's like 30 movies, so that means that there'll be 30 dolls at least. And then another side of me wants to collect like the corresponding Ken, and then the corresponding best friend, because some movies, Barbie has a best friend or like a co-star, and like I want that. No, not 300 movies, just 30 movies. So that'll be just 30 dolls. Thankfully, Barbie does not have 300 movies. I don't think I can collect so many dolls. That is so much money that I don't have. If it's 30 dolls, you know what? Let's math this out. You know, we've been like math on this stream today. For some reason, I have been mathing out 30 dolls multiplied by the market rate of like those really rare ones are going for about like $300-$400, which is very expensive. But let's say each doll goes for about 200, and that's like generous, because I don't think I would spend too much. It's more or less just to like balance out the really expensive ones. Lord, that's $6,000. I don't have $6,000. Oh. Okay, maybe throughout the years, slowly, maybe. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Let's divide. By, let's say, every year, if I were to buy one doll. Okay, maybe not one doll, two dolls. So that's like $400, right? So if I divide by 400, that'll take me about 15 years to collect all the dolls. Okay, maybe not $400. You know what? $400 a year seems a bit low. Let's change that. Let's 6,000, right? $400. You know what? I can do this in 6 years. I can do this in 6 years. $1,000 a year for like a collection is not a lot if you think about it. You know, if you think about it, if you are a collector, $1,000 a year is not expensive. Okay, I'm talking like a crazy person. You guys might think I'm super rich or whatever, but I'm not. I'm just thinking realistically. Like $1,000 a year. That's like less than $100 a month, which is pretty low actually. Yeah. Yeah, I could probably finish this collection in like 6 years if I found cheap Barbie options, but probably won't cost. No, it could cost $6,000. Only problem is that I don't have space. I am in a tiny little cave right now, and I have probably used every square inch of this space. I do not have any more space, and the only space I feel like I have is wall, and I'm planning to hang things on the wall, which would make that means that I don't have any more space. And I'm gonna be adding more figurines soon. Oh no! This is a collector's life. A collector's life for me. I guess I'm gonna have to move some of those stuff up on the top shelf, because the top shelf is still a little bit empty, because I recently got more shelving for more figurines. I'm crazy. There's actually a PP museum. Oh, I know about this. I actually want to go and see it. Isn't it in Amsterdam or something? I know the Death Museum is in Amsterdam, but where's the PP Museum? Okay, we shouldn't type PP on this. Oh, Iceland. Icelandic Phallological Museum. I want to go there. Where is this? It's in Iceland, I guess? If it's Icelandic, I guess it's in Iceland. Yeah, it is in Iceland. I want to go to Iceland now. Damn, I was pretty close to Iceland when I went to Europe. I was in Sweden. I think Sweden's pretty close to Iceland, right? And then I was in Finland as well. Let me really quickly open the world map, just because. Just because I want to find out where I am. Oh, don't open the link. There we go. Tiny ass map. Finland, Sweden. Oh no, wait a minute. Where's Iceland? Poland, Norway and Sweden, and Iceland and Finland, and Germany, no one piece. Czechoslovakia. Do you guys know that song? Oh, there we go. Sweden, Finland, Norway, Poland, Denmark. Where's Iceland? Is Iceland further than I expected? No. Where's Greenland? I know Greenland and Iceland's pretty close. Hello? Huh? Wait, am I blind or can I not find it? Netherlands, Belgium, Italy. No, I'm going too low. Lithuania, Belarus. Wait a second, where's... Huh? France, Italy, Poland, Finland, Norway. Eh? I think I'm just bad at maps. I mean, I'm not from Europe, so. Okay, wacko, yeah, you know. I love the Animaniacs. Go to Iceland to see the world's largest PP. I want to go and see. I also want to go to Amsterdam to see the Death Museum or something. I think that's super cool. But that would mean... Oh, I found Iceland. I found it. Oh, it's way far. Way further than I expected. So I was closer to Iceland when I was in the UK. Oh, when I was in Scotland. Oh, so I was pretty close to Iceland when I was in Scotland. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. How do you not get this doll sweat? They're on shelves. They're mounted on the wall. Thankfully, this cave is a underwater cave with like a pocket of air. So thankfully, all of my electronics does not get wet. And then the water is just kind of in a hole, little pool at the corner for me to just like dive in, on the floor. If that answers your question. There will definitely be more Barbie movies in that time. Usually they release one Barbie movie per year. So yeah, every year they just come out with one more. So if I spend another 5 years buying the movie Barbies, I can actually buy the new Barbie movies with like at usual price, at like retail price. So I don't have to worry about 20 years later having to pay $300 for a doll that costs me, or like should have cost me, 40. which would annoy me, because now knowing that those dolls were like $40, but I shelled out way more than that. What to do? Supply and demand, right? Supply and demand. Bethy's suddenly having a Barbie goal. Having a Barbie goal, yeah, that's... yeah, that'll be my next goal after my Miku goal. Barbie goal. Fund my Barbies. We all got sculpted at least once. Oh, I have so many signed 8x10s from attending cons, so I too need shelf space. We all got sculpted at least once over something. Oh, I hate... yeah. Scalpers. The thing is, most of the time you buy a doll that is like super, like a rare doll, that is, like, that costs a lot right now, is usually owned by people who are also doll collectors, that are just, you know, they're like, might as well earn the quick buck if they, might as well earn the quick buck that they can if they really do need to sell it. And a lot of times, as collectors, you don't want to sell your favorite dolls because, like, you know, they mean something to you, and only if you like it's like an emergency kind of thing. Beth, but I don't want to alarm you, but your Barbie's all looking at you. They all have that blank stare. But yeah, thankfully, Barbies are not as creepy as, like, other dolls might be. So, like, I saw a TikTok, which was really funny, and they're like, ghost hauntings, in 2025 be like, a ghost haunting a squishmallow, and it's like, ooh, I'm a ghost, be scared. And then the person's like, you know that you are a stuffed animal, right? And they're like, yeah, you don't have any dolls, like those creepy, like, porcelain dolls for me to haunt, but you just have a squishmallow, so it's the only thing I can haunt. And so, like, it doesn't feel as scary anymore, and, like, all of my dolls are, like, most of them, like, Barbie dolls, and, like, I do not have any baby dolls, so that's, in a way, good. They don't feel that scary to me. Thankfully. This makes me want to watch Toy Story 2 again. Oh, Toy Story 2 is a great movie. I love Barbie in that. Hi, my name is Barbie. Oh, it probably doesn't sound like that because I have voice mod on. Hi, my name is Barbie. Keep your arms and limbs all inside the moving vehicle at all times. Hi, I'm Tour Guide Barbie. The Barbies want some alone time in the drawer. Unfortunately, I do not have drawers anymore, so now they do not have any alone time. And also, I was gonna say I don't have Kens, but I do have Ken. I have one Ken. Okay, actually no, I have two Kens. I lied. I have two Kens. Another Ken. I never had too many Kens. The only Ken doll that I want is the earring magic Ken, which is impossible to find because they either are like not like they're probably hard to find in general, or they are so expensive. I wonder how much earring magic Ken is going for right now. If anyone doesn't know what earring magic can is a band can. Band can. Band can. Is a Ken doll that they banned because they wanted to make Ken look like super hip with the people and with the kids and with the cool kids, that they went to like the 80s dance studios and clubs and raves to like figure out what the fun like fashions of the day was, and they made Ken like that. But they didn't realize that the 80s clubs that they went to were mostly gay clubs. Or like fully full with like LGBT people. And so they made gay Ken. Yes, they 100% made gay Ken. Earring magic Ken. Okay, I wonder if anybody's actually selling earring magic Ken. Earring magic Ken. And it came with a pair of earrings that you could wear. Freaking love that. How much is he going for? Okay, let me just search eBay like easy. 79? That is not expensive at all. What the hell? Hello? I'm not gonna buy this right now. Okay, it says damaged box, but the box isn't too bad. I'm not super picky with my boxes. Oh, he's kind of pretty though. Oh my god, wait, am I gonna buy these? I'm actually gonna buy this. What the hell? 79 is not expensive. He's usually, I mean, at least I feel like he'll be more expensive. Okay, this one's going for like $100. This is more expensive. This is like $200. Gay bottom cannon, butch lesbian Barbie. Wait, I kinda wanna buy this now. What the hell? Ooh, this, I think this store, I have bought from them before, maybe? But this earring magic Ken is only going for $100. That's actually not bad. How's the box? Oh wow, this box is pristine. Holy shit. I'm gonna add this to my cart. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, let me add this to my... Not me buying a freaking doll right now live on stream. Should I put this in my throne as well? Help me buy gay can, guys. Help me buy gay can. Someone's selling it for $400. That's what I would expect him to go for. Oh, I love the earrings though. Earring magic can. I'm gonna add him to cart. Oh, but okay, wait. He's gonna cost $100, but like, what about the shipping? Oh, shipping is the one that kills me. I didn't expect the stream to end with you buying gay Ken. Yep. I'm gonna buy gay Ken and then I'm gonna go off stream. Which is actually a great time to like end stream as well. I'm like, okay guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this April Fools, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go off and buy my gay Ken right now. Let me add this to cart. Maybe I should buy the one with the damage box, because it is... Oh, the shipping makes it about the same price. What the hell? What the hell? Why did they do this to me? Why did they do this to me? That's so bad. This... You're homophobic. It's so expensive. You make gay Ken so expensive. You're being homophobic. How dare you? How dare you be homophobic? Kens. I'm gonna buy Kens. But before I go off to buy my Ken, let's go and rate somebody. Let's go and rate somebody. I wonder if anybody's doing April Fool's too. Let's find a funny April Fool's stream today. Anybody doing April Fools? Nobody's doing April Fools. What the hell? April Fools. April Fools. Anybody doing April Fools? Oh God. Okay, you know what? This is a good one to. This is a good person to rate because they are also doing a fun thing. Oh no! Da 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 da. Bonk, bonk. Okay, let's raid Inkly Path. Hopefully they are going to continue streaming for a while before they finish. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Well, we almost went whole stream. You're pricing out the LGBT community while we almost went full stream. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? We almost went full stream without eBay being homophobic. I'm joking, by the way, guys. I'm joking. Okay, let's give a fun read message. Batholomewing. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a raid message before they send me to the raid. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Oh, I wish I had the my Chad thing. My chat what? Words are hard. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. This will be the rate message, guys. This will be the rate message. Go and show Inkly or Miku some love. Bye bye. Oh my gosh, you just got sent already.